guys, it's Cookie here. Welcome back to the skills room. Yet another video. Now that goal Phil Foden scored last game of the season that practically won them the league. Yes, I'm going to show you the key tip to the receiving skills that he used on the, to score that goal, and I'm going to give you my Euro predictions as well for Euro 24. So make sure you stay tuned for today's video for both of those things. Let's go. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to the steps. Now it's really important to remember with this skill move, as you receive it, is your body movement. So body movement is a real key important part for this, because as I step my foot in here, okay, that shifts my body weight this way, makes the defender think that I'm coming towards the ball when really I want it there. So it creates that shift to allow me to receive. So if you watch, my left foot goes in and it allows it to come across. Second point that's really important is the way that I receive the ball. Now if I come square on and receive it with the front of my foot here, okay, that square on I ain't going to be able to beat. So I've let it come across my body to receive it with that inside of the foot to have a shot like that. So it's here, let it come across, receive it inside of the foot. Trying to get a good first touch so I'm facing towards the goal. Really key and important to remember. Obviously that first touch wants to go towards the goal to allow you to have a shot. Use the momentum of the first touch. You want to be running into the space as you receive, so you don't want to be in here to start with. You want to be running in to come out. So here, like I said, that left-footed step. So it's left-footed step, let it come across your body, and then you're ready to there shoot. So I'll give you an example of what I think. They're the key tips I believe that you need for this skill. So starting a little bit out, coming in, step, let it come across there. Away. Okay, there you go. Those are the steps to doing this receive. Okay, so another important thing is the weight of pass. Now, if I get a really slow pass, that's not going to allow that, because the defender will just come and step out and nick it. So to be able to do this receive and to do this skill, my teammate needs to fire it into me, okay, at some pace. There to allow it to come across my body to allow that first touch, okay, to almost allow me to draw them in to take them away, okay. Really use that body movement to go in there and shift, okay. You're almost throwing that defender off. You're inviting him to come and nick it, just like Foden did with Ward-Prowse. Invited him to come and steal it and then took it away. So in here, invite him to come and steal, then take away. Try and get your first touch as well, like I said, out in front of your feet, so it's there, out in front of your feet to lead to the shot, to allow you to have the shot. Obviously, good communication with my teammate as well, so yeah, give me it, but I almost know that I want him to put it there, so I might tell him that I want him to put it there, using my communication skills with that as well. So using all them steps in there, so that's not the right pace. So I know it needs to come a bit faster than that, so a bit faster, let it come across, shot away, into the goal. There you go guys, that's the steps. Hopefully you guys can follow those steps and use it to use this receive. Okay guys, so on to my Euro 2024 predictions. Now this is what I'm thinking ahead of the Euros. 4 balls even been kicked, as you guys can see. So I'm going to go through certain categories and I'm going to tell you what I think. So we're going to start it off with I'm going to start with the winners. Okay, so I think the winners of this tournament are going to be Germany. I think with Nagelsmann at the helm and all the good players they've got, I just think Germany will have too much for everybody else. Being at home tournament as well, I think they will be the winners. Second place, I think, will be Portugal. I think Ronaldo's just got that last one in him. I think I can't I'm a bit unsure whether it's going to be Portugal or whether it's going to be England who get to the final. I think that'll be a semi-final clash, and I think whoever gets there will get to the final and play against Germany. So obviously I'll put my team to watch as Portugal. I think they're going kind of flying under the radar a little bit of how good they're going to be. They've got some great players in there. I think Bernardo Silva, obviously Ronaldo himself, Bruno Fernandes. We forget how many good players they've got, so I think they'll be right up there. I've put my flops as France. I don't think they're going to get anywhere near the final. That is a big statement. I don't think they're going to get near the final. Obviously, they've got some great players, Mbappe, and you know, all the rest of the good players they've got, but I just think they'll flop. I don't think they'll get to the final. I've put my player of the tournament as Phil Foden, even though England are not going to win, in my opinion, the Euros. I think Phil Foden, this is going to be his chance to light it up and show the European clubs, countries what he can do. Like I say, I do think we might get to the semi-final and therefore maybe in the final, but I don't think we'll quite win it. But I think Foden will be the key to that. If Foden's playing well, I think he'll be the player of the tournament, along potentially with Bellingham. But Foden, I've gone for Foden, which is why I've done this video around Foden. My young player of the tournament, I think that'll be Florian Wirtz. I think he's been fantastic for Xabi Alonso's team. What do they call them? Yeah, whoever they are. I forgot. Borussia. No, not Borussia. Bayern Leverkusen. There you go. He's been fantastic for Leverkusen over the season in their thing. I think with my prediction of Germany winning it, the young player of the tournament, because he's only 21, I think he will be the young player of the tournament. Put my golden boot as Harry Kane. I think he's going to bag the goals. He's going to bag the goals. It'll either be him or Havertz. But I've gone for Kane because he's more of a natural striker. Golden Glove will be Neuer. Like I say, I think Germany will get to the final, so Neuer will be the Golden Glove. And I've put most assists as Wirtz. I think he'll just unlock the defences with the passes. Either him or Fernandes, because like I say, I think Portugal will do well. So there you go. That's my predictions outline. I think Germany are going to win. Yeah, I just think they've got a little bit more than everybody else. Portugal as the team to watch. Flops, France. You've heard it here first. All right, England, I think they'll finish either second, come runners-up in the final, or they'll get to the semis. I think I originally didn't think they were going to get out of the group stage, but you always hold a little bit back leading up to a tournament. So I do think they'll be better than what they've shown so far, but I just don't think they'll have that last little edge. I might be proven hope. 3 lines on the shirt. Hopefully, I am proven wrong. So there you go, that's my Euro predictions, and that's it for today's video as well. Hopefully you've thoroughly enjoyed and got to, well, see me score a couple of bangers and you liked the video. If you have, please drop a like and subscribe down below. Don't forget to get involved on 700 giveaways. We're closing in on 800. That's how much this support has been amazing over the time. And remember, if you want to be on Smart Cookie, tune in again soon. Goodbye.